Hey guys, welcome back to another round of Cyborg Gaming. We're in Turtle Rock here, the final temple of Link's Awakening. And on this one, it's a little difficult. You get turned around a lot. There's a lot of kind of exits and kind of different areas you can go within the map. So I'll try to take you guys through the most efficient way I know possible. So for this one, I like to use just the boomerang here. That is going to open up the door to our left and to our right, as I kind of just flip that. But we're going to start going here to the west side. So we want to take out these little eel fellas, and that will open this door for us. So you can see I use the mirror shield to take that guy out so he won't bother us for now. And right off the bat, we are getting one of the kind of mini bosses from early in the game, and of course I still cannot get around that guy. So, a couple hits, and you should be good. I feel like there's multiple mini bosses within this temple. I do feel like they have a little bit less health than they normally do. So we get a fairy there, and we can continue on our path. So this guy, kind of a like robot fella, basically is just gonna kind of complete these little area for us if I can get this done correctly. I am absolutely horrible at controlling this guy, but basically what you want to do is make sure he doesn't touch any walls or anything else on the path. And you can see these are not full, like kind of flooring. The bricks here will go out from underneath you. Eventually they will disappear. Not important now, but will be important later. So let's just go up here and let's check out the north end. Okay, so this is actually going to be one of the final areas within the game, or within the temple. We do not need to come here just yet. So let's push this down. I should have gone south right off the bat, but a little bit more practice with this guy doesn't hurt. So just go and complete that, and now you can work our way down. So I think we can take these guys out with our boomerang. Yep, okay. Eee. We don't have to. It's not a big deal. Just get 50 rupees. I just want to get rid of them just because they annoy me. So you can see already another mini boss. And this guy is pretty easy. Boop. And I'm just going to follow him around, making this really easy. Just swipe as many times as possible. You see that took me maybe 10 seconds to get that guy wiped out. And one thing that is nice about this is every single time you're going to beat a mini boss, you're going to get a fairy, so you don't have to worry too much about your health. So let's get here. Oop, missed that one. And make this a little bit faster. I am absolutely terrible with my aim. There we go. And so these guys I just avoid. So as I mentioned, I'm kind of working through this fast just because this is also a longer temple. Let me just check south here. Okay. So use your Pegasus boots there. And I would say we have the first little chunk of this level completed. We don't really need... Let's actually just teleport to the beginning. So when I go back to the beginning, there is the door that was immediately on my right, which I took the entrance to my left. We're actually going to skip the entrance to the right for now. We do not need that. So I'm going to get my boomerang back out. And I have that door open for later. I do not need it right now. So I am just going to actually go and do it this way. You can see I was trying to turn it there and just kind of missed. You can see a bombable wall. That should be right here. So let's just get rid of this. So let's push that out of the way. Push that out of the way. And this isn't a key or anything. You don't have to get this item. But, you know, the map is useful. Along with the compass, you know, the beak and all that. But the most important thing to the start of what we just did, we got the key. So now we can go down. Ooh, you guys are annoying. So work our way here. And just grab onto this little area right here. And let's get out. Work our way up. Nothing too crazy there. So take out the eels. Grab, I think this is just rupees. Oh, okay, the beak. The beak could be pretty helpful in this one, as there are some puzzles that are a little bit confusing. Oh, yay. Love this guy. So, we're going to do this again. We faced this one, I think, the previous temple. I do not like this guy. Ah, shoot. Okay. So, what I try to do is get in a little rhythm. Damn it. And basically try to get multiple hits on him at once. I think I need to hit him 4 times, and now he will go away. So, same thing. I got my fairy. Get my couple hearts. So I'm going to just check out up here. Let's open that up. I don't think we actually want to do this just yet, but I am going to check this out. I just can't remember quite what is down here. I know there's a key in the area that we just passed, so we're going to need to go back there regardless. Okay, so here we want to kind of do, it's the mirror moves. So basically, hold down your B, try to get them to where you can swipe them in the back, and you should be okay. So we have not been here just yet. Let's use our hook shot. There we go. If you need some magic, which I recommend. So here we want to get to the pot in the back. Take you out. And open that up. So I think we want to go to the right here. Yep. Okay, that works just fine. Not much for the slime. That's okay. Let's work our way back. And that's actually where the room we want to get to. So let's just restart this really quick. This should take us back to the entrance. Actually, if I want to go back to the entrance, it's probably faster just to go this way. Okay, so we're going to work our way back. I believe that door was going to take us to the very beginning of the temple and basically that right side entrance that I have been avoiding. So there's no point of us going back that far. We're going to go here. And just slap these guys around a little bit. And work our way to the left. And like I mentioned, I am terrible at this thing. So let's see how many tries it takes me here to get this. So work our way just like this. And once you get here, you're going to need to do some little nifty turning. Nice, first try to get your key. So now we are going to go back to the main room. And we're going to see some of the areas that obviously you just saw. So we're going to just go through here. And like I mentioned, this should take us back to the beginning of the temple. A lot of backtracking. You can see his sword action doesn't quite work there. So now we are going to ride this guy here and into the middle there. So work your way up and push this one off to the side. Don't worry about the other area. So we're going to use our first key here. And our second key here. So I don't really need to take him out. There's no point. So, let's go forward. You can see a breakable wall to our side, to our left. Let's take that out for now. And take these guys out. That will open our door. So, ooh, what I don't have is a key. That should be okay, though. Okay, so, but either way, I wanted this open so you guys know just how to access it really quick. Let's go get a key. So these are some of the breakable walls. There are a handful of them in this area. To defeat the monsters who hold the key, attack them from a higher place. That is going to describe the mission that is coming, and this is where we're going to grab our key. So... that's okay, because the key is going to fall right on us. So I don't really think we need to progress any farther over here. So this is the area that's discussing where you need to bomb them from above. Basically, if you kill them while you're on the ground there, there's really nothing it's going to do. It's just going to basically respawn them later, and then you can get the key when you kill them from above. So, same thing here. There's not really much to do with this fire. That's all you can do there. You can see here, I can throw it right here. And it's just not really going to do anything. So you can see we're going to need at least another key, so we're going to progress. Another bombable wall, which is going to be our important part right here. And one thing that is annoying is just switching through all these items as we're going through. So, alright, we're going to get another key, I believe, here. So let's get here. And actually, this is one of the few times I am going to switch out. And then let's hit. Okay, so let's jump and shoot. Okay, I'm an idiot. I can't believe I forgot that. But also, it kind of makes no sense to me. Like, why do you need to jump and shoot? Okay, either way, let's go progress with our day. So let's go take you out, push you up. And this is going to lead us to one of the rooms that I discussed earlier about how this is going to be one of the final rooms. We are still not at this point where we can light those lanterns or those torches area. So we're going to leave here and come back. We are actually about to go grab one of the, or I think the last heart piece within the game. So that is our goal here. So I want my boomerang back out. Let him come. And just keep doing this. We're going to need to get that door open. And so that's why we have to take him out. There we go. And just jump around. You can see door open there. But let's go up this path really quick. Long waiting screen. Definitely one of the things they could have worked on for Link's Awakening was how long it takes to go from area to area. There we go. And now you guys got the heart. So hopefully you guys are pretty close to finishing up. You can see here I still need one more. That is because I didn't go over to the shell mansion house with my, I think, 7 secret shells that I have here. You're annoying me, dude. There we go. Jeez. Okay, and now I hope you guys have some bombs. You can teleport back to this area, but I highly recommend just finish the temple out in like one run, because coming back to this is going to be very confusing. Actually, yeah, there we go. So hopefully you guys have a handful of bombs, because you are going to need them. I think it's 3 on each to take them out. So let's wait and then throw. Come on. Ah, really? Getting close to knocking one of them out. Nope. Okay. So this might take you a minute. It kind of a stupid challenge in my opinion. I don't get why they did it this way, but that Zelda is just going to be what it is. Come on, come on. But basically what we're going to get a key here. You can see I'm kind of struggling to take out this one guy as he kind of just stays on the ledge. And I keep hitting him. That is the second time I've hit him. Is he just going to keep going to that same area? Okay. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on, little fella. There we go. That's one. Aw, that's so dumb. Nope. Oh, wow. I'm surprised he ate that. So I'll try, maybe I'll shorten this down in the video, as this is taking me a couple minutes. But it should be, you know, 3 hits per one. Nice. Got a little lucky on that one. And now we have a key. So I don't think I want to go back. I think I actually just want to go teleport to the entrance, but let me just check really quick. Yeah, let's go back to the beginning. So it's easiest just to pull out your ocarina and just teleport back to the entrance. Sadly, I'm going to have to do this a couple times. So let's go put this here and hop around. So basically what you want to do is just get to, what am I looking for? The switch. There we go. Work our way off here to the right. You can find this bombable wall here. And let's flip the switch. And you can see here, I did miss this bombable wall as well. In case you were wondering, this is pretty early. If you remember this room, we had to use the little, this guy here to fill in the space and then get the key. A little disappointed I forgot to, you know, come in here, but that's okay. So now we're just going to do the same thing and go back to the beginning area. And now that we have all 3 keys, we kind of had to backtrack anyways. We're going to go back up to the top. Into the northeast area of the temple. But now we have 3 keys. We have a little bit more leverage getting around. And we have one little door that we need to open. So let's go off here. Through here. Back up top. And through the breakable wall that I had created earlier. And bombed earlier. So now we're going this way. And I do kind of wonder if I was able to flip that switch earlier. I'm just not sure what else it messes with. So I've always kind of waited till this point to do so. So now we're up top. We are going to hook shot across. Open this up and go down. So let's get these guys to go away. And now we can jump. Jump right up here. Fall down and just do the same. Whee! So nothing too crazy on that one. You should be able to figure out how to get across there. I think I just need to fall here. Okay, yep, this is it. Now, pretty sure this is a new one. So get behind him, let him kind of dash. If he hits you, he's going to basically knock you out and just kind of... he's not going to really do too much damage to you. Really? But he has some health. He's good in little close combat. Reminds me of Mac. If you play some Smash Bros. Or Punch Out. There we go. So I just keep swiping. It's just how I do it. And obviously that's going to open up the door for us. You can see we can get back to the beginning of the temple if we want. We can teleport over here. So that is probably why they have that teleporter, is so you can come back and knock out this switch. But most importantly, we got the magic rod. So the magic rod is going to help us in that area where I mentioned. Is it easiest just... Alright, let's go figure out this way. This is going to help us in that room with the eels where I mentioned we can't light up the room properly. Aww. There we go. And there we go. So we still have one key. Let's work our way down here. And through this little broken wall here. Yep, this is exactly where I want to go. Now I just got to figure out, I think it's this one right here. Yep. So we're going to get out our magic rod. And we're going to get the nightmare key. Please tell me I didn't fall down on accident. Okay. I didn't want to have to do that run back up top in case I couldn't hit those, but that all works out for us right now. I thought that was the nightmare key. Oh well, that's okay. Push this guy across, and let's go back to the beginning. So you can tell my memory's a little shot. There's a lot going on in this temple. So let's go through this way, back up top. So what we want access to, I believe, is this one right here. So work your way down. And so here there's going to be a bunch of little Goombas, or a couple Goombas that are protected by a little ice wall here. You can see, can't really do anything. But now with the magic, which you can notice we have infinite magic. You can just keep firing that as much as you want. So here, just do it like so. If you want to take these guys out, just aim up to do so. And now we can work our way down. This way should take us to the master key. I don't want to go that way. I want to go right down here and use the key. The key will lead you usually in the general direction that you want to go. So this guy I find to be incredibly annoying just because there's only so many ways you can hit him. There's not much room we have here. So I actually just even kind of let him pinch me into the corner and just keep swinging. So you can, like, there's just not much you can do. So it's easiest if he's, like, turning around. But you still gotta have decent aim. There we go. And I'm kind of just standing here in my corner and letting him come as much as possible. Aw, man. Nope. And just stand on the ledge. It gives you a little bit of room there to make that shot. And in the next room, it should be the nightmare key. This one could be a little difficult. Alright, I'm just going to skip over the ferry. And let's just get in here. So we have another one of these little puzzles here. So let's see if I can do this without messing up too many times. Let's go here. Nope. Not great. Okay, that's working. Nope, not going to work. Alright, so just get out and come back in. So we're going to push him. What is... Okay. And then push off to the side. Push down. Left, up, left, down, right, down. Go all the way down. And then you just got to follow this little mechanism right there. And that little path, and that will take you to the nightmare key. So now, let's go all the way across. And at this point, same thing, I'm just going to teleport back to the entrance. I do not like how much backtracking there is here. I'm sure you could probably do it faster if you wanted to, going back. But here, it's just easiest for me to backtrack back to the entrance. So let's go see if we can get this done. And you can see I've definitely had to check my notes to get through this. Not my fondest temple in Zelda. I actually find this one to be a little bit more confusing. and maybe poorly built than even like the water temple. I actually find the water temple to be slightly better there than this temple, as I understand the logic, I guess, better for the water temple. So we need to be careful here. There we go. Let's go like that. So this one you do have to kind of go through a couple different ways. There. Oh, okay. Let's do it a different way. So here we want to. There we go. Perfect. See, like even that, I feel like is just kind of a weird way of getting through a puzzle. It's not my favorite, but it does work. So that's the easiest way I found it to do it. So let's see if this works. And just go right here. Here. And there we go. So the boss on this one's actually pretty simple. We're going to have to just use the magic. Obviously, it's our newest weapon. It should take us through this guy pretty quickly. So it's just going to be him bouncing around, jumping up and down, and we're just going to need to hit him. He's going to get a little bit faster there at the end, but it's nothing too crazy. So you can see there, just going to kind of bounce around. And you can hit him a couple times. Just hit him there. And I don't really have a count on how many times you're going to have to hit him. I should probably just face forward. There we go. Got him a couple times. There we go. Now we're on to the last version of him. There we go. Hit him a couple times. And bam. So that took me all of a minute to really get through him. Remember, you two are in the dream. So that is basically, yeah, again, another indication that you are actually in a dream. That this is not the real world. This isn't Hyrule. This isn't anything that Link is used to. Yeah, that's just kind of the story. There's really not much else to it. It's a nice heart container. Let's go there. And then we have our final instrument. So before I kind of go and finish this game, basically I have 3 things left I want to do. I need to get the seashells and visit the seashell mansion. There's like a heart. There's multiple items there that I need to get. I think I have like 7 seashells that I found along the way. Yeah, the heart piece there is important, and then I need to go back to Dampy's shack and complete kind of the final little dungeons that he has created for us and that he has on a slab. So that is basically going to be the end of that walkthrough. You can skip those videos if you guys aren't interested in seeing those, but if you want to collect like everything in the game that is part of it, but yeah, that, guys, is pretty much the final temple. There's really not too much else more in the game, but I have a couple more videos that I need to go through to finish up and kind of more or less 100% the game. But I hope you guys found that video helpful. Catch you on the next one.